African Diaries exclusive to Channel Africa. This is where all the superstars hang out. Taps is our next guest tonight. He's an emerging artist born and raised in Mpumalanga, South Africa, and currently based in the stateside. His music blends heartfelt storytelling with motivational energy, centered on themes of perseverance, self-reliance, and determination. Through his latest single, which we just played, featuring K. Rev, Teps delivers a message that resonates with dreamers, entrepreneurs, and creative individuals. When doors don't open, man says, use a window. Yes, create your own path so that you may succeed. His sound is built on uplifting lyrics and empowering tone that encourages listeners to trust themselves, stay focused onto their goals, and push through adversity. Taps writes from personal reflection while speaking to universal challenges, turning obstacles into opportunities through music. And we did play you his debut single from his EP. Taps, good evening. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I mean, good afternoon on my side, but good evening to y'all. How you
How's
doing?
the States? Have you gone to see any of the soccer matches yet?
Unfortunately, no. The timing is just bad for me because I'm always busy by the time, you know.
I
So,
understand. I
unfortunately,
understand.
I wish I could, but
I know,
if I
man.
do actually get a chance, I'll definitely. But I've been watching South Africa,
Yes, and
and
South
I'm
Africa
glad they
has
didn't
made it.
disappoint us. I mean,
Yeah,
they didn't disappoint on the last game that they played, so I'm
yeah.
glad I was watching.
Yeah, true, true. No, go SA, man. We love it when Africans do really well. And we were talking about your new single, Away. It focuses on empowering individuals, making a way when things are tougher. How does it fit into the bigger story from your EP? And what is the name of your EP?
No, actually, that's a single that's not really part of the EP.
Okay,
Like, so I got like a debut EP, so I've been crafting my skills and just because I'm a producer at first, I've been crafting my producing skills, like making beats and just writing songs. And then I finally got to a point where I feel like now I'm actually ready to give the world something like a project, you know. So the project is called Almost Time, which was released, if I'm not mistaken, 2023 or 2024, somewhere around there, if I'm not mistaken. So
okay.
it's called Almost Time, and what inspired the title to that is because I feel like now it's almost time for me to actually be known and actually be out there, you know. Because I feel like, okay, this is like a stepping stone for me, you know what I mean?
Mm,
So this single is just covering up the things that I've done to get where I'm at, not just success wise, but just skillful wise, you know, creativity wise. So it just came about just me writing, just me making a beat in my bedroom studio, and I just like the trap beats on it. I just like the trap sound that was going on with
okay.
the beat while I was making it. So I just needed to make a vibey song, but at the same time, it should be something that people can relate to. You know, that's why it's called Make a Way. Just like I'm an independent artist, so I don't rely on anybody else but myself. So if I don't do it my way, or if I don't make a way for myself, nobody else will. So it's
Yeah.
just a matter of, you know. And I'm glad I finally got KOF from that feature because I've been wanting to work with him as well. I don't know if you know KOF, but he delivered very well on the song too. Is what
Yeah.
I was expecting actually, you know. But yeah, that's how the whole thing came about. But the EP is just it's a project that I released like a couple of years back. But this is my late. You see the T-shirt that I'm wearing right here. This is my merchandise. It's from my It's a mixtape. It's called the Preamble. So that released after the EP. So right now there's no EP that's out. So I don't know. Just to correct that information.
Yeah, cool, cool, cool. So we should look out for the preamble. When is the preamble out?
The Preamble is dropped actually. It dropped 2024. Yeah, 2024.
Okay.
Right after the Almost Time EP, and then I
Okay.
dropped the preamble, and then I started creating merchandise. I wish I can stand up and show the date too. So
You can.
yeah. Oh, for real. Let me try.
Yeah. 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 Want to see how it looks. Yeah.
So this is
Fantastic.
this is like just me pushing the project, but at the same time also creating a path for growing and stuff like that. Because
Okay.
I'm also into fashion, not that much, but I like looking fresh. So it is
Okay.
like the song titles and the credits at the back. You know, all the songs that are in the mixtape. It's actually out right now, dropped
Yeah.
2024, but it's still something that you can play till this day.
Lovely. Hey, I love what you're doing with your branding, of course, your music. As a young man born and raised in Mpumalanga, you're now based in the States. How have the two cultures helped you come up with the sound that you have now?
I mean, just growing up in general, even when I was still back at home, I just being tapped into the hip hop culture, and the hip hop culture it's a bigger space. It's not just a small community. So you have like your Venex, you have your raps, you have like the states, the people that we listen, grew up listening to, like Lil Wayne, we listen to
Yeah.
Drake, we listen to all of those artists. So I've just been tapped into it. So when I got this side, it wasn't something that's new for me. Like when I see the way that they live, because I just been tapped into it. And I also get to show people how we live, like in my country, how we
Yeah.
do things, and how you know and funny,
Lovely,
funny
lovely.
enough, just this is just a postscript. It's not funny enough, like some Americans, they really don't know that South Africa is a country, and it's so fun, Whenever I
They
say I'm
always
from
do
South Africa,
that. Yeah.
someone will
Yeah.
be like, "Where in Nigeria?" I'm like, "Bro, South Africa is a country on its own," you know. So that's just a funny story every time I gotta explain it to. So
Yeah.
come on, come on.
No, I understand. I understand. So tell me, who are your favorite artists from back home who's inspired you and who has inspired your sound as well as your style out in America?
Uh, Rapping wise, in my country, just raps, just making music. I wouldn't say A-list. It did really play because I used to listen to him while I was in high school. So he did like play a huge role. And got so many cats, actually, got so many dope artists in SA that I always listen to. And every artist plays a crucial role in my life, man.
Hmm.
So artists like I've listened to so many artists that are out there, even like the underground artists. Just like I've listened to Zuchi, I used to listen to Zuchi as well. He
Okay.
also did play a part, but when it comes to the production wise, I would say Mesh Beat did actually play a role in just shaping my sound, the way the sampling, because I like samples, I like sound from the 80s, I like sound that is more live, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So a guy like Mesh Beats, back in the days, the beats that he used to make actually made me wanna tap into that kind of style too. With just the production lines. But I could name a lot of artists that did play a role. But in the States, I listen to so many cats too. Like I listen to J. Cole, he's one of my favorite artists. I
Hmm.
listen to Nick Jenkins. I like his raps. I like the way he delivers on a rap beat. I like
Yeah.
so many. I listen to so many artists. That's the thing, and they all play a part. So I could take the whole day just naming the artists that I listen to. But they all play a certain role
Yeah.
shaping the style that I like.
So, would you say that it is true the person who has revived hip hop is Drake, the Iceman? Are you listening to Drake and his new stuff?
I mean, hip hop has never been dead too, so it's always been there. So I won't say it revived it, but it
Yeah.
just set the bar way too high for other artists to even try to reach there. That's the only thing that I must say about it. But I don't think it was dead at the first time because it's been happening, it's been. But Drake is just one of the biggest artists that we
True,
all
true.
listen to. We all listen to Drake. We all love Drake. You know what I mean? He
Yeah.
does like play a huge role when it comes to the hip hop community, and also just putting on some young cats, some people who wouldn't even know if it wasn't for him. So he did play a huge part in the hip hop scene.
Yeah, Drake indeed is the man, and as you're saying, he keeps raising the bar. So tell me about your EP. Is it a reflection of some experiences that you've gone through as an individual?
No, not a little bit of that, but honestly, it was just about because I've been grinding all alone, just with the people that I'm with around me, and mostly it's just my friends. So it was just me feeling like, okay, now it's about time that I come out and that I come outside and let people know this is what we do actually. This is what's been happening. It's
Mm.
just like locking yourself in a small room and just like like a scientist can be in a lab for like years, just cooking up some stuff,
Yeah,
and then
true.
when he comes outside, it's like, this is the product that I have right now, you know. So it's the same thing. Same goes to me. Also, like the life experiences, they did play a part as well. I won't
Mm.
lie. It's like the first song on the EP because it's like how many songs were there? Like four songs. It's,
Mm.
it's
Mm.
not. It wasn't a lot. That was my first debut project. Like my first time dropping an EP. So the
Okay.
first song is called Forever, and the opening line it goes like, the bigger we're getting, the bigger the cheddar. Straight to the top, and something no letter. But people you spoke, we're doing it better. We do it forever. That's ever and ever. So it was just a matter of me feeling like we really tapped into this thing that we're trying to build, and we really looking forward to do it until infinity.
Yeah. Mm.
So it was just it's a reflection of like me working on the music and just showing the world that now I'm ready to be outside and like, let's do it. It's on. It's really on. That's why right after
Fantastic.
the EP, I came with this title, the preamble. So the preamble is an introduction now of tabs.
Mm.
That's the project that reflects my life, whatever's been going on. You'll find a song in the preamble that's called Better Days. So Better Days, it was more about my background back at home, how I grew up. If you listen to Better Days, you'll know how I grew up actually. You'll know my house. It's like I'm putting you straight, I'm taking you straight back at home. Not just in the community as a whole, but like just at home where I live. Like I grew up with my grandparents. I mentioned that in my song. So I would say the preamble is the one that reflects mostly about just my life, what's been going
Fantastic. Hey, Tabs, thank you so much for having joined us. You sound like you have a fantastic EP. The preamble, we're going to be checking it out, and we only wish you the best. Continue flying the South African flag out in America.
on. I will actually. Thank you. I appreciate you for having me. And I will definitely tune in on Channel Africa for sure.
Please do. This is Channel Africa.